what's up YouTube? This is your girl Jazzy Mac and I'm back again with another video. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you like, comment, or subscribe if you're feeling my vibe. Today is Monday, which is Martin Luther King Day, and I'm so thankful for Martin Luther King. I'm so grateful for all that he's done. His dreams for us have paved the way for us to have visions, reality, all type of things. If you have a dream, believe in that dream because it will one day come true. And you know, I'm so thankful for him and everyone else that has came before us because they definitely were leaders, and you know, we definitely have to look at them as that and be their legacy. So I'm really thankful for Martin Luther King. That's first things first. Let's have car talk. Let's dig into that. I mean, and I know y'all thinking, sis, this is the second time that you ran in your car. Do you really have your car? Is your car working? Like, what the problem? So basically, let me tell y'all, my car didn't have tags on it. So the only place that I really could move my car around was my house. I couldn't go outside on the main road or drive anywhere. But guess who got her tags? Guess who got her tags? Guess who got the tags? Me. So I got my tags, got my registration, I got all that type of stuff handled, and then this week I will be picking it up so I can have my let's have car talk and really just get in tune with it. I've been doing dorm talks lately. I have a roommate, so it kind of like disturbs a couple of things because I want to be funny and I want to be all over the place. I want to be wild, and then I know she over there looking at me like, can you shut up? Can you shut up? Like, can you shut the hell up? I know she's looking at me like that, for real, for real. But I'm by myself right now. So, definitely, you know, trying to just get that me time with y'all. So, let's talk about the first day of school. So, the first day of school was Monday, January 13th. And I don't know, maybe it's because I'm older, but I just wasn't feeling the vibe, like, at all. I really was not feeling the vibe whatsoever. It was raining. I didn't want to go to school. I had a lot of issues going on with my family, and my mind wasn't in school. My mind wasn't where I needed to be. And also, I don't know if I have any people that are college students on here, but that financial aid don't drop until February. Normally it's supposed to drop at the end of the month. So, old girl had to kind of pay out of pocket for majority of her books. And one book is $180 at the bookstore. But guess how much I got it for? $40 at check. $40 sounds so good than $180. But I was dealing with a lot. Like, that week was a lot of financial decisions that I had to make, a lot of responsibilities that I had to make. I had a little bit more harder classes than I previously had my freshman year and, you know, sophomore year. I'm taking a bio lab that is a little bit more extensive, a lot of more work that needs to be done. So I have that going on. And then I'm taking a financial wellness class, and their access code is $130, which I don't know if anyone knows a cheaper website to get an access code, but every website that I've tried, they're like $157, $200, $177, so I'll just buy it at the bookstore. I really didn't want to. I wanted to drop the class, but, you know, I had to. So that was a lot going on with me. You know, school is definitely either you like it very much or you really don't. And I used to love school back in the day. I used to be so excited for school when I was in middle and high school. Elementary school, I used to sleep with my pencils. But college just hits a little bit different once you pass freshman year and sophomore year. Junior year, you're just like, you're wasting my time. Like, tell me what I need to know so I can go on about my day. So I can take a nap. So I can work. So, sorry if I look like a mess. I literally just woke up and decided to do this video. And, you know, I know majority of these college students be looking the way that I be looking. So y'all cannot judge me whatsoever. But, yeah, it's Martin Luther King Day. Ain't nobody looking at me. The only time I'm gonna get up is like, the only time I'll really like actually put clothes on and, you know, fix myself up is when I get dinner at the cafe. So. But what else has happened? I went out on a Saturday. Now that was wild. It was a lingerie party and it was wild. Somebody bought me a drink, and me and my friends, we had a really good time. It was like a de-stress, and I really did enjoy that de-stress. Boy, let me tell you that it was a 31-year-old who tried to holler at me, and he was like willing to pay $150 for the whole section. And I was like, honey, no, I'm not gonna take advantage of you. You can buy me a drink, but and people was looking at me like, girl, you better take his money. But nah, that's just not me. Like, even though I may be tipsy, I'm not gonna take advantage of you. That's not what I want to do. I wouldn't want anyone to take advantage of me. So period poo. I got home that Saturday at 2:30, and I had to be to work at 8. So I woke up at 7:30, and I do not know how in the world I made it, but I made it, and that's the scariest thing. I don't think I get hangovers. Please comment if you get hangovers, but I do not get hangovers. I legit drunk like back to back to back to back, and then I had to be to work the next morning and got up like nothing was fine. Like everything was fine. Like nothing happened. Not nothing was fine. What the fuck? I got up like everything was fine and nothing happened and boom. But when I got back, I was working 8 to 4 because I worked third shift. When I got back home, I definitely took a nap. For real. Most definitely. What else happened? Sunday, so I covered, my week. I covered Sunday. Today. So I'm mixing Let's Have Car Talk as well as my Monday motivation. And today for my Monday motivation, I just definitely want everyone to realize that your troubles are temporary. For me, I've never had a problem with financial troubles until this semester. I had to evaluate a lot of different things. I had to be fiscally responsible. Fiscally meaning financially responsible. And I am a financial responsible person, but I had it where, like, if I spend money, I had money in the background. Like, if I spent $200 or $300 or $400 on books, I still was good. And that wasn't the case. I do get a refund check, but my refund check is going to something else. So for me to be an adult and be responsible and say, hey, I cannot spend this and I have to save money in my bank account for this specific book or this specific thing, I do say kudos to myself. And if you're doing that right now, kudos to you. I don't even think I don't think it's pronounced kudos, but look, don't judge me. I can't speak, I can't talk, I can't pronounce, but it is what it is. That's just me. That's Jazzy Mac for you. But congratulations to y'all if y'all know how to balance y'all's money and y'all know what is important and y'all have a priority list, because some people really do not. Some people don't care about books. Some people don't care about spending $500, $600 on clothes, shoes, books. But when that money comes from your personal accounts, like your bank account, and when I'm telling you, they take that out quickly. It hits totally different. And I really got into the year where it definitely was important to me. So my Monday motivation to you guys is whatever situation that you're going through right now is only temporary. You are going to be broke for a moment. You are going to be lonely, depressed, maybe not feeling yourself for a moment. But after that trial period, you are going to feel better. I had to get that in my head that you may be broke and maybe not financially where you want to be right now, but you're going to have another check. You're going to have forms of income. You're going to have, those moments like, well, I'm the girl. Like, I'm rich. I'm this. I'm feeling myself. And then you're going to look back at the time when you barely had anything, and that's when you're supposed to be that responsible young adult that you are and know, okay, this is where I used to be. I don't want to be that way. So make sure that I kind of follow around. I kind of follow the rule of how to spend, what to spend, and what needs to be spent. So follow the rule of how to spend, what to spend, and on what to spend it on, pretty much, and what needs to be spent on it. So, you know, don't think of it as I'm going to be in this situation forever, because you're really not. Just think of it as I'm going to be in this situation temporarily. How can I be optimistic about it? Because I have been really depressed about my financial state, but thanks to my family and thanks to people making me realize that, girl, you work your ass off for you to get what you want, and you're going to get that income regardless. And even if you have to pick up a side hustle that's legally legit, if you have to pick up a side hustle just to get by the men, like just to make an ends meet, do what you have to do, sis or bro. Do what you have to do. And that's just my Monday motivation. Sorry, I'm a little dry. Like I said, I just woke up, and I know I definitely need to do these videos for you guys. I definitely know that I definitely miss doing videos. It's been a hard transitioning from home to here, and maybe I need to start getting back into the groove of things, which I am. But it has been a transition. It has been a challenge, and that's up to me to master the challenge and give to y'all what you all want. So I'm working on that. Hopefully y'all's week is going to be amazing. Hopefully that temporary stage that you are in will not be a forever outcome. Hopefully the end of January will be amazing to you. I don't know about y'all, but my January started off rocky. I don't want it to be rocky for me, and I definitely don't want it to be rocky for you. So be the change that you want to see. Have a dream, have a vision like Martin Luther King, and hopefully you get to the point of where you're successful and you're not at that stage that you were in last week. So guys, hopefully you like my video. Hopefully you really related to the things that I was saying. Hopefully you don't look at me looking tacky and be like, oh snap, what is wrong with this girl? Sorry, you know, I'm just kind of in my own zone, in my own world, just kind of living my own life. And if you like me, you like me. And if you don't, then I really don't care. People that are rocking with you are going to rock with you, and people that don't, y'all don't have to watch. Period. But thank y'all so much for the new people that are watching, and that the new people that will subscribe, and the people that have been subscribed, and the people that have been watching. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are wonderful souls. And if no one tells y'all this, please hear it from me that y'all are beautiful, and y'all need to continue on being a light in people's lives, because y'all are definitely a light in mine. But I'm start rambling. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start binging some Netflix series. Well, no, I'm not. I'm gonna get dressed so I can get something to eat. But I'm done, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. See y'all next week.